Yes guys, welcome back to the channel, and as we are approaching the end of the Premier League season, we're going to be doing our team of the season. We're going to go round by position, and then by the end of the video we'll have a full team. So without further ado, let's get into it. 4-3-3 is the formation.
Yep.
Let's start off in goal. Who have we got, boys?
Cal, you go first.
Yep, I think, in my opinion, there's only one choice, and that's Aaron Ramsdale. He's had a stellar season, and especially that Liverpool game, he saved them so many times. I know recent form they've been conceding a lot, but that's mainly down to Rob Holding being in defence. So I have Aaron Ramsdale.
I've gone Alisson.
Really?
I thought Alisson has been amazing.
He's been one of the few shining lights in that.
If it weren't for him, Liverpool would be further down than they are. He's kept the fourth most clean sheets in the Prem.
Yeah.
With 11, and he's got that defensive runner. He's got Trent, who's had an awful season. Van Dijk, who's been hit and miss. I just feel, how have you got the fourth most clean sheets for that defence? So that's why I've gone Alisson.
Yeah, I've gone Ramsdale as well.
Yeah.
You know, he's so young and yet he brings so much to Arsenal. So
Yeah.
Again, like you said, recently they've been a bit poor, but he's still been outstanding.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'd like to say an honourable mention though, if that's alright.
Nick
Pope.
Yeah.
He was on the fringes. He was on the fringes.
He was on the fringes.
Most clean sheets in the league, isn't it?
Yeah, he's up. I think De Gea is well level with him now.
Yeah,
him and De Gea. But De
De Gea don't get into it.
No.
After Sevilla,
Definitely not. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Right back. Who have we got, boys?
I have Kieran Trippier. Guy's been stellar. Again, he's been absolutely amazing for Newcastle, and that's it, really.
Yeah, same. I've gone with Trippier. He's improved players around him. I think he's got that Fabian Schär playing one of his best seasons as well. He's been like their leader sort of thing, and I think he's their captain. I'm pretty sure he's their captain. But he's just been a leader, and he's used his experience at Atletico, Tottenham, to really boost the squad. And so I've gone Trippier as well.
Yeah, I was thinking Ben White because of how he was originally a centre back and moulded himself into right back. But I've decided to go with Trippier.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah. Like you said, he brings experience to Newcastle. The rebuild, they need that experience.
Exactly.
He can win things, not so much at Tottenham. But, he won a trophy for Atletico. And
did he win the league with Atletico?
Yeah, he won the league.
Yeah. He can do both as well, defence and attack. You know what I mean? He's a bit of both.
Yeah, so right back's Kieran Trippier.
Yep.
Right, who have we got of our centre backs then?
I've gone for William Saliba and General John Stones.
Yeah.
I think for Saliba, after his season in Liga, and I think I kind of knew he'd be a good centre half. I didn't think he'd be this good. Like, he's been unreal.
Yeah.
I think I'd always just go back to that Bournemouth goal. I think that really sparked this season.
Yeah. No, he has been solid, to be fair.
And you can tell from him missing out, they've conceded a lot.
Yeah, definitely.
Gabriel doesn't have that leader next to him.
Yeah.
That he needs. So.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, he has got Rob Holding, as you said. But
yeah.
I get what you mean.
And then obviously Stones has been a very good player for City this year. Been one of the best centre halves. Keeping out Laporte, really, isn't he?
Yeah.
Which is a hard thing to do.
Thankfully, honestly.
So I think he's a good centre half, but clearly you don't.
Yeah. So I've gone with Stones and Gabriel.
Ooh.
Yeah. I just feel Gabriel. It's more for the improvement. This year he's been great. He's got 12 clean sheets with Arsenal. One in the top 5 most aerial duels won as well, with 104. And I just feel like he's a solid player. Like Saliba brings that pass and move sort of thing, defender. Like he's playing out from the back. But I think Gabriel will just run through brick walls for you. And I feel like he's cut out a lot of the mistakes as well. He does make the odd one here and there, like we saw the West Ham game. Yeah. But I just feel like he's been up there with one of the best this year. And next year I've gone Stones as well. I think he's been fantastic all season. Chipping in with goals and assists as well. He's got a few assists for Haaland this year. He's got like 3 or 4 assists.
That volley the other week as well.
Yeah, scores against Leicester. Yeah,
that's it, Leicester.
Yeah. And he's in the top 5 passes completed this season into the final third for a defender. And the ones around him, if you look at it, they're all midfielders. He's the only defender there. So that's I feel like he's been doing both really. He's been contributing to the attack and defending.
Yeah, he does well bringing the ball out from the back as well. He likes going to run.
Yeah, and as we've seen this season, he comes into CDM as well.
Yeah.
So I think he deserves to be in there. That's my 2 centre backs.
Yeah, I have gone Stones. I think Stones is definitely getting in the team.
Yeah.
And I've gone Ruben Diaz, just solid as usual.
Fair enough.
He always has a good
That's
season.
What he does. So
Ruben Diaz, I don't think I've never seen a season in the Premier League where he hasn't had a good season.
Yeah.
So
fair enough.
Right, so we've got Stones solidified. Who's going to be second centre back next year?
I don't mind having Saliba. I think Saliba's been better than Diaz. just for how good Arsenal have been. But I don't mind giving up Gabriel for Saliba. So do you want to do Saliba
Should we do
instead?
Saliba overall?
Yeah, I'll put Saliba.
Yeah,
I've got no issue.
Saliba.
Right.
Left back.
Left back. Well, my one's a centre back come left back. He can play left back.
Yep.
On Nathan Ake.
Yeah.
He has been immense for City this season. I
Yeah.
don't watch a lot of Man City, but
Yeah.
whenever I watch him, he just looks solid.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah.
I think he's done really well.
To get him from Bournemouth, people were like, oh, he got relegated, but he's actually immense. Chipped him with goals as well.
Yeah,
So.
I can't lie. When he first 1 or 2 seasons, I was not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Was
I
it
was
like
not.
35 million.
Yeah, I
35,
wasn't
40,
convinced. But since this season, he's been amazing. Left back, he's. You know what I mean? When you see a centre back go left back, you see him get skimmed a lot. You know what I mean? Because they ain't got the pace and all that. But he's just been amazing. He's been quality. So fair enough. Yeah, for my left back, I've gone Zinchenko.
Yeah, I did have Zinchenko in, but I thought the way Ake's performed.
Yeah, you make a good point. To be fair, yeah, Zinchenko's. He's one of them who just plays for the badge. And gives it his all, 110% for challenges in and all that, plays for the badge, so yeah, that's why I went Zinchenko really.
I've gone Zinchenko as well.
Okay.
I think he's revolutionised the way they play.
Yeah.
They needed that left back.
Like the character, yeah.
He's a
And
leader.
that can
as well.
also go into midfield. He's good.
Yeah.
He's good at passing the
Versatile.
ball. Whenever I see him play, bar the West Ham game
Yeah.
and the Southampton game, he's been immense being in that middle of the park.
Yeah.
He's a leader.
Yeah.
I just think he's had an immense season. Deserves to be
Yeah.
left back.
So left back Zinchenko then.
Yeah, I'll
2-1.
happily give up Ake
Yeah,
to Zinchenko.
yeah.
They could both make it. To be fair.
Ake's definitely an honourable mention.
Yeah,
Fair,
100%. Right, so Zinchenko left
Yep.
back. Right, into our midfield.
Mhm.
My first midfielder, again, there's no fault behind this, it's just literally 3 midfielders.
Yeah,
for me.
cool.
First one's Rodri.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
He's basically like Busquets. He's the silent midfielder,
Yeah.
does all the dirty work and just lets the team play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so fair enough. Yeah, he's been really good to be fair. He chips in with goals as well.
Yeah, got a banging long shot.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. So that's sort against Bayern.
Loves a long shot.
Yeah. So yeah, fair enough. Because you gone Rodri, I put a CDM and 2 centre mids.
That's basically what I've done.
that's
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
say my CDM. My CDM is Casemiro.
Okay,
Oh.
I was tired with that.
Yeah, I've gone Casemiro because I feel like he's revolutionised that midfield in Man United. Like,
Fred and McTominay.
yeah, like you had that throughout the years, you had Fred, McTominay, Fellaini, Morgan Schneiderlin. Do you know what I mean? Like they've been crying out for someone
To
like
argue your
Casemiro.
Casemiro selection, it's a valid selection,
Mhm.
but I think the red cards and bookings have let him down a little bit.
Yeah.
That's the only reason he ain't gone in my team.
Yeah, but again, I know it's kind of not what Man United need, but it's also what they need. They need a
They
character.
need
They need
someone to
who's
just break down that attack. And
yeah.
they are complete different side without him.
Exactly.
But again, for me, his temperament and his cards have just
Yeah.
kept him out. For
He's
me.
also come up with goals as well.
Yeah.
He's been bombing forwards. That's what I put him in.
Passion as well, but
Yeah,
again, just
yeah.
too many cards.
Yeah,
That's
fair
why
enough.
he's not in one.
I've gone for Rodri.
Rodri,
I
yeah.
think-
Fair enough, yeah.
So
Big
CDM,
colleagues.
we're going Rodri.
Yeah,
Rodri.
yeah.
Right.
But then Casemiro again, honourable mention.
Yeah, on the
Yeah,
ball.
yeah, definitely.
Right, into the midfield, got the more attacking midfielders now.
Mhm, yeah.
First one, Martin Odegaard.
Yep.
Yeah.
Same with me, yeah.
Yeah, same
yeah.
with me.
You can't really argue it.
No,
What he's done
he-
for that Arsenal team.
Yeah, he's amazing.
He's been quality. Like
He's so
a
young as well. He's like, what, 23?
23, and he's a captain.
Mhm.
He's a
He's 2
leader.
years older than us. That's
Captain of his
amazing.
national team as well, Norway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's an unreal player from Real Madrid as well.
Mhm.
You know you're getting something decent.
Yeah.
but I didn't think it'd
So
be anything
naturally
like that.
skillful on the ball as well.
Yeah.
So.
He makes it look
naturally
easy,
goes,
doesn't he?
Honestly.
Yes.
So Odegaard, first midfielder locked in.
Yep.
The second midfielder, first attacking midfielder.
I
locked
think
in.
the next one just speaks for itself. It's got to be De
It's
Bruyne.
got to be
Yeah.
De Bruyne. The amount of assists that man has.
Yeah, De
Mate,
Bruyne.
Haaland loves life at City, mate. He
Yeah,
just gets it on a
honestly.
silver plate. It's
He's
nuts.
He's the
Yeah.
best midfielder in the world.
Yeah.
That is
I think he's one up there with the greatest midfielders to have been in the Premier League.
Premier League.
Yeah. Got most assists in the Prem as well. Him and Haaland, that connection. Everyone was saying it before the season kicked off. How that's gonna be so good, but
Yeah,
they've actually
it
lived up to
really
it. They've
is.
lived up to it. Like,
It's mental.
Yeah.
Jokes on you, Chelsea fans.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Right. Yeah.
So locking in the midfield of Rodri, CDM,
Yep.
and the 2 attacking midfielders are Odegaard and De Bruyne.
Yep.
Yep.
Right, on to the attack. Let's just start off with the most easiest one. It's got to be Erling Haaland.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's get the striker out of the way,
Yeah.
Haaland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
What can you say about him? Absolute monster.
He's a
Honestly.
robot.
Yeah.
He's a robot.
Yeah.
The guy
It's-
scores goals for
It's all
fun.
that milk he drinks, man.
Yeah.
But there's not a lot you can say about Haaland. It's just he
Yeah.
does what he's meant to do.
Yeah. So
Next, yeah, Haaland.
locked in.
Next one, I've gone Saka.
I have as well.
Yeah,
Although his
same.
form's dipped recently, like only a little bit.
Yep.
The fact he's our age and he's playing the way he is,
Yeah. It's crazy.
chasing the title,
Yeah.
makes me want to cry.
Yeah, he does. Again, he does both. He's got 12 goals and 8 assists in the league. Do you know what I mean? It brings both. Can create goals, score goals. And I think he's just locked in that right wing position like for the next 10 years if he wants to stay there. Like he's going to be when he cuts in on that left foot, I know it's a bit. He reminds me of Iron Robin. I can't lie.
Yeah, but
like
that's the player you go to when you think of cutting in and then shooting.
Like, you know, when he cuts in that left foot, you know he's going to find that bottom corner every time.
Every
you know
time.
what I mean?
He terrorises defence.
So yeah,
It's
definitely.
so good.
So,
So Callum,
yeah.
do you agree with Saka or you got someone else?
No, I've got Saka.
Oh,
yeah,
you agree
I've
with
got
Saka. So Haaland and Saka locked in the attack
Yep.
so
Yeah,
far.
cool.
The third attacker, I haven't gone with a left winger.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Oh, that's all right. I've mixed between two, but one's slightly getting more favourable. I've gone Ivan Toney or
Okay.
Harry Kane.
Ooh, okay.
And the only reason I'm going to go with this person over the other one is because how he's done for his club.
Go on.
I'm picking Ivan Toney
Yeah,
Okay.
fair enough. Yeah.
because 17 goals at the time of recording for Brentford. The way he contributes to build up play, he can hold the ball off, he can run in behind, clinical.
Yeah.
He's improved so much. Betting aside, he's been great.
Yeah.
The reason Kane misses out for me, he's Spurs' all-time top goal scorer.
Probably, yeah.
Brilliant.
He is.
Brilliant achievement. But the way Spurs are, I just can't put him in.
I've put Kane in simply the fact of how Spurs are. He has 20
Yeah, well, I'll get
20
that.
odd goals. Like,
Yeah.
if you take Erling Haaland out of the league, Kane's the top goal scorer still.
Yeah, and Tony would be second.
And Tony's second. He's-
Connor, have you got as your attacker?
Left wing, I've gone Salah. I thought.
Oh, Salah, yeah.
Yeah, I think Salah's just been. He's gone under the radar. Like,
Yeah.
literally, as we've just seen, like no mention of Salah at
Yeah.
all. But I think he's been amazing.
I completely forgot. about Salah.
16 goals and 7 assists. I think he has dragged that Liverpool attack this year. Darwin Núñez has been an absolute flop for them.
I wouldn't say absolute.
No, he has.
For
Like
the money,
eight-
for the money,
80
he came in
million.
at.
For the
Yeah.
money, yes. But
80 million, he should be bagging at least 15, 20 goals in the league, I think.
Yeah.
Salah's just been that driving force, 16 goals, 7 assists. He's up there with one of the greatest African players, probably the greatest African player in the Premier League, I think. Ahead of Didier Drogba. He's won what Drogba's won, I think.
And he scored.
Maybe obviously not African Cup of Nations. I don't think Egypt would have won that, but do you know what I mean? I think he's done,
That's a shout, you know.
he's done everything that Drogba's done.
I completely forgot about Salah, you know.
Also missed out Martinelli.
Yeah.
There's so many.
So
How well
many.
he's played.
We
Yeah.
could create two teams of the players
Yeah,
who missed out.
and also not one player from this team. Brighton have had a
Yeah.
really
I
good
would,
season.
Mitoma,
Yeah.
McAllister missed out, Solly March has missed out.
Right, who are we going to lock in as our final attacker then?
Oh,
Because it's a tough one.
I'm going. I think Salah. I think Salah's gone under the radar, and I think.
I
he
just
should be
think Ivan Toney.
I
just
think,
for the
I think
level-
all three of these have gone under the radar.
But only
because
there.
of
Do you know?
Haaland.
Do you know what we should do then? Leave it down to the comments.
Yeah.
Who do we think,
I
lads?
think so.
attacker.
I think
Yeah.
so. Out of these three, or even your own suggestion.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll put it a little like poll or something in the comments.
We'll put it on the community
We'll
page.
put Ivan Toney, Harry Kane,
Mhm.
Mo Salah,
Yeah.
and we'll let the audience decide.
Yeah.
So right, that's it, lads. That's our team of the season. You decide the 11th player. We'll catch you in the next video. See you later, guys.